everybody. Welcome. It's me, your host, Jason, with the mysterious and deadly Marlene behind me. And we're going to get you guys into your workout today. It's going to be awesome. What we're going to do is do a lower body focus workout, guys. So let's go ahead and just begin the warm up right off the bat so we can get you guys rocking and rolling, okay? Well, I'm going to start this timer here, and we're going to begin with some leg swings, just like Marlene is doing, guys. You're going to keep that leg nice and straight, and you're going to kick it back, kick it forward, bring it back. That's when the knee bends, and then you're going to give me about 3 reps on one side before you switch to the other side. Focus on tightening your abs, making sure that maybe you focus on something about 2 or 3 feet in front of you so that it's easier for you to keep your balance, okay? And we're just going to get those legs ready, get you guys ready to rock and roll. We have a good one planned for you guys. You got 7 more seconds before we get you into your next move, so give me your last couple swings, and then we'll show you your next warm-up move right now. All right, so we're going to get into our next move, guys. It's called the 2 hands, 1 foot stretch. All right, so basically use both your hands. We want to make sure you do double. Pull your heel to your butt and then release that leg and switch to the other leg. Use both hands because we want to stretch out the shoulders. We want to stretch out your chest as well as stretching out your quads. All right, so the moves that we're going to get into today, guys, should be fairly familiar to you all, but if not, you can always just watch Marlene. She's going to be the visual representation of what I am speaking about, okay? Couple more seconds, guys. Perfect. All right. Third move we're going to do is going to be your reverse lunge and twist, okay? So give me a lunge backwards. Whatever knee is in front of you, you're going to twist your upper body in that direction. So if your left knee is in front of you, twist to the left. If your right knee is in front of you, twist to the right. All right? And we're going to start to open up those hips, really get that rotation in, which is great for the low back, and still just thinking about mind-body connection, right? We're going to get that lower body turned on. We're going to get it pumped up. So right now, it's really, really important that we start to be very mindful of how we're working, okay? Perfect. Rest, guys. We're going into our final move before Marlene and I start showing you your workout, your full body extensions, okay? Feet are close together. Try not to bend your knees. Reach for the floor. Touch your toes if you can. Touch the floor if you can. Then come on up and then expand your body and really lengthen out the spine. Give me a lot of space between your vertebrae. All right, so we're going to do a 4-station rotation today, guys. Every station has 2 moves in it, meaning that you're going to get 6 sets in per station before you move on to the next, and then we'll have a fun little finisher for you at the end, all right? You guys are back to your leg swings. Marlene and I are going to start to show you guys what your workout is, all right? Beginning with our first move, everybody. This is called a dynamic squat, all right? So the purpose of the dynamic squat is to keep the hips nice and low and your chest up really tall. And look at Marlene there. See how she steps up 1 foot at a time, 1 foot at a time, and then she goes ahead and brings her knees back down to the floor 1 knee at a time. And now she's going to alternate. The other leg is going to be what begins or initiates the movement by standing her up and then sitting her back down. All right, guys, you're on your 2 hands, 1 foot for your next warm-up movement. If you want to accelerate, if you want to give me the advanced move of this exercise, we're going to do what's called a ninja squat. So you go ahead and sit back on those heels so you get some flexion in your hips. Then you're going to extend very quickly, very violently. You're going to land in that low squat position, and then you're going to pause for a moment before you sit back down and hit it again. That one's great to create a lot of power endurance throughout the hips. All right, so that's move number 1. Then what you guys are going to do, all right, guys, stop with the 2 hands, 1 foot. Let's go back into your reverse lunge and twist. Then we're going to do a move that's called a flutter driver, okay? So see how Marlene starts with that stagger step. She's going to drive that knee straight up and forward, and then she's going to give me a flutter step straight up and forward, okay? I want you guys to stay on one side per round. Right now, she's going to be focusing on that right leg going up. If the bell would ring again and she did the next round, she's going to do the left leg, and on the final round, I will tell you guys the halfway point so that you can switch it up and get both sides. All right, so that's going to be station number 1. All right, everybody, you're back to your full body extensions. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do what's called a pistol squat. And for this one, if you haven't mastered the pistol squat, we recommend that you have something just underneath you that you can sit to make you feel more comfortable and help you with your balance, all right? But the pistol squat is a one-legged squat. What you're going to do is you're going to take your time. You're going to start off with that right leg. It's going to be extended in front of you, and then you're just going to go ahead and with very slowly and a lot of control, lower yourself down to that box or that seat, and then you're gonna lean forward and drive it on up. You guys are back to your leg swings, okay? So watch, see the balance that she is demonstrating right there, the control. I want you guys to try to maximize your control on the way down and on the way up. Make sure you're working in spite of gravity, I like to say. Don't let gravity do any of the work for you. We're gonna do that same exercise for the second round. So the second station is all pistol squats, all right? You're gonna get 3 sets on the right side, 3 sets on the left side, okay? If you guys need to modify the leg that's in front of you, just go ahead and keep your heel on the ground. All right, everybody, now you are on your reverse lunge and twist. Keep your foot on the ground. You still want to make sure about 85 to 90% of your weight is still on that working leg. All right. So that's going to be station number 2, everybody. Then for station number 3, if you have dumbbells, go ahead and grab some dumbbells. If not, that's okay. We have a modification for that situation. All right. But what you're going to be doing is the Romanian style deadlift, AKA the RDL. So what I need you guys to do, you guys are stopping the reverse lunge and twist. You're now on your full body extensions. You see how Marlene has those weights. They're very close to her legs. She goes ahead and she pushes her hips, her tailbone back to the wall behind her, pauses for a moment. She has a nice stretch in her hamstrings. She engages her glutes, stands up nice and tall, okay? She's never ever relaxing her back. Notice how straight that nice beautiful line, that straight back or straight line of her back. You want to imitate that, guys. So keep those shoulders pulled together. If you don't have a pair of dumbbells, that's all right. We're going to do go ahead and stop with that move, guys. You're going back to your leg swings. If you don't, we're going to do what's called a good morning, but we're going to do it prisoner style. And it is pretty much the same exact movement except where the hands are right now. So you can do it all body weight. You're going to lace your fingers behind your head, push those hips back to the wall behind you, get that same stretch, slight bend in the knee, and then squeeze your glutes and stand on up. All right? So here we go with the next move, guys, the single leg lunge and hop. All right, what you're going to do is you're going to give me staggered stance for your squat position. So it's going to look like a lunge. And then you can see how she explodes up. You guys are back into your leg swings, everybody, leg swings. Then you're going to go ahead and explode straight up. Give me lots of power. Keep that leg in front of you the whole time. When we go to the next round, that's when you'll switch to the opposite leg there, and you'll get to even it all out. And then on the third round, I will, again, let you know the halfway point, okay? If you can't do the hop, that's okay. Just give me that split leg stance and just focus on getting the lunge, the working lunge. All right. So that's going to be station number 3. Beautiful, guys. You're down to your 2 hands, 1 foot. We're going to enter the last part of the warm up here. Then we're going to do what's called a frog squat. You're going to get to the bottom of your squat. Look at Marlene's back. Her chest is very, very upright. Make sure you try to imitate that position. The elbows go inside of the knees. And then what you're going to go ahead and do is push your knees apart physically with your elbows. Keep your weight pretty much in your heels and your midfoot, and then you're going to lift your hips up to about the parallel position and then drop them back down. And every time you come back into your bottom position, you guys are trying to sit on your calves, okay? So you guys are actually on your reverse lunge and twist. Then that's going to be your frog squat, all right? Then for the last move that we're going to do, it's going to be a little combination move here. We're going to do some break dancers and some mountain climbers, all right? So what we're going to do is split it up. You're going to give me 10 mountain climbers, which is going to equal 5 on each side. You start in your high plank position. You drive your knees up to your elbows. After the 10, you're going to go into your 4-point position, knock out that break dancer, guys, okay? You're on your full body extension, guys. Last one. So notice how Marlene is going to her left side. So she's going to go ahead and pull the arm apart, kick that leg through, balance for a moment, and then bring it back to that 4-point position. And then she goes ahead and hits it on the other side. So take your time with this one, guys. This is great for shoulder stability and ab strength. All right. Your warm up is over in 7 seconds, guys. Marlene and I are about to kick this one off for you. Let's do this thing. Okay. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Warm up is now over, everybody. I am starting this clock over, and I'm going to turn the music up nice and loud, and we are about to get after it. Prepare yourselves, guys. Ninja squats or dynamic squats starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Chest up tall, chest up tall. Remember, you're alternating legs for me, everybody, all right? Right leg, then left, come back to your knees. Left leg, then right, back to your knees. If you're doing the actual ninja squat, you're gonna sit on those hips or heels, pop it up, pause for a moment, and then step it on back down. You can do it, guys. We wanna get those legs lit up. Yesterday might have been a hard day, but it's over now. We're on to something new. You've adapted, you overcame. Let's keep rocking this thing, guys. 4 more seconds. 4 more seconds before we switch it up. And rest. Good, guys. All right, flutter driver. Right leg starts behind you. Then you're going to go ahead, drive it up. Flutter those feet. Drive it up. Flutter those feet. Let's get some cardio in and pump it up, guys. Work it out hard. Nice, Marlene. Getting after it. Abs are on. Use your core. You got 25 seconds left, team. 25 seconds left. We want to build up a sweat as soon as you can. Get that energy. Get that power coming from within. Share it with the universe. Share it with the world so we can refill your cup. All right, 10 more seconds, guys. Work it out. Work it out. Do your best right off the bat. This only takes half an hour, so I need you guys to really push that pace. 1 more rep, guys. Perfect. All right, we're going back to the knees, guys. Back to the knees. Let's get ready to smash it. All right, beautiful. Into those dynamic squats. Remember, everybody, you come to the bottom of your squat, your knee should almost be in full flexion. Your hips should be as low as possible. Then you're gonna go ahead, come back to the knees, and you're gonna alternate which leg is your lead leg. The lead leg is important because that's the leg doing the majority of the heavy lifting. So don't stay on one side, all right, guys? I know you got it, okay? Watching Marlene's pace, stick with her. Stick with her. Don't let her overtake you and get by you by a mile. You want to be right next to her. In fact, we want you to surpass, all right? Perfect, guys. Second set done. Let's get on that left side driver. Put that left leg behind you. Drive it up and flutter. Drive it up and flutter. Work it out. Work it out. Push that pace, guys. We're going right after it right now. We want you guys to be breathing heavy. We want some lactic acid in those lower bodies, and we want you concentrating. Mind-muscle connection has never been so important, all right? 15 more seconds, everybody. Do that work. I know you're at home. I know you're crushing it. I know you're doing your best, and we're here. We're right behind you, wanting you to win, wanting you to succeed. Final 4, and then you're going to be on your last round in this first station. Let's go. Perfect, guys. All right, 1 more set. Let's make it happen. If you've been doing those dynamic squats, do me a favor, try a ninja squat. Just try it. Whether you succeed or fail is not the point. The point is you're trying to expand what it means to be you. You're trying to take on a better challenge and lose another one of our self-imposed limitations. Whether you get it or not right now, I promise you, if you miss it now, you will get it in the future, but only if you keep trying, all right? Get after it, guys. 10 more seconds. Work it, Marlene. Crush this one, all right? 7. We're almost finished. We're ready to get into that last set of flutter drivers in 2, 1. Beautiful, guys. All right, flutter driver, start with the right leg behind you. I'll let you know the halfway point. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. I wonder if Marlene's going to keep the flow and she's going to give me that really cool transition when we get to the halfway point. Let's go, guys. Push it a little bit further. We're almost done. In about 5 more seconds, you're going to go to the left side driver, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Boom, she did it. Crushed it. You guys better be getting after it too. Keep working, guys. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I love seeing you guys push this hard. It's what it's all about. Going to that next level, guys. Don't put limits on yourself. Go past them. 1 more rep. Perfect, everybody. Beautiful job. Great job, Marlene. All right, we're going to get into your pistol squats, guys. Right leg is in front of you for the first round. Take your time with this one. This is the exact opposite of the flutter driver, okay? We're working on balance as well. We're going in 5 seconds, squad. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now watch how she lowers her body, nice and slow. That knee, she's paying very close attention to. It never comes in towards her midline of her body. Midline being your sternum, right? The center of your chest, where your spine is, all right? She's keeping it out right over the ankle. That's important, guys. You want to protect your knee, okay? Sit straight down, be with control, and then notice she's going to come down slow, and then she's going to lean forward slightly and drive through the floor, all right? 7 seconds, everybody. 7 seconds, and then we're going to get your break, go to the opposite side, okay? Same move. Perfect. All right, here we go, guys. 3 seconds. Put that left leg up. Here we go. Here we go. Sitting down, boom, awesome. And then back up, nice tall position, all right? She has the arms out in front of her. That's important. It's important for your balance. Unless you have been working on your balance for a long time, do whatever you can to teach those little stabilizer muscles in your joints, in your feet, in your knees, in your hips, how to maintain their center of gravity, okay? 9 more seconds, guys. You're killing it, Marlene. Keep it going. Keep them going. Give them something to shoot for. Final 4, guys. Final 4, and you're gonna be on your next leg. Perfect. Rest. Rest. All right, we're switching it up, everybody. We are switching it up. You ready? Now the left leg is down and the right leg is back up, okay? If you have a side that feels more stable, that feels more powerful, stronger, that's normal, all right? We have dominant sides and we have non-dominant sides. Don't worry about it. Just give me a little bit more brain power when it comes to the non-dominant side. Give me a little bit more focus, all right? 12 seconds, everybody. 12 seconds here. And then we're going to, again, switch it up. This is the top of round 2. I love these pistol squats, guys. We'll be done. Ready to switch in 2, 1. Rest, everybody. All right, switch the legs. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Here we go. It's on. It is on and popping. 30 seconds left, everyone. 30 seconds. You can see the focus on Marlene's face, and she does this stuff every day. So I expect every one of my athletes at home to be displaying the same focus. And if you feel like you got the move down and you want to take it to that next level, pick a number, a goal number of reps that you want to hit during the set and get after that number. Chase it down. Chase it down. 7 seconds, guys. 7 seconds. Working it out, getting those legs on, strong, and popping. One more rep. Love it, guys. Love it. All right, here we go. Back to the top. Let's make it happen, guys. Let's make it happen. Last round for each leg is coming up at you right now. You have a minute left in station number 2, so make sure you do that work. Do that work, guys. 23 seconds left. And then we're going to be done here and going on to our next pair of exercises once we complete the second round or second set of the third round. All right, 12. Let's go, guys. Keep the focus. Razor sharp, laser tight as you guys get from that bottom position to the top. We're going to go to the next leg in 2, 1. I love it. All right, guys, final set here. I'll give you a little bit of a break right after this one's complete, okay? Here we go. Here we go. Marlene still has ultra high, ultra focused concentration right now. It is important that you and your body, your mind and your body be in sync while you're doing these stabilizing unilateral movements. They're much more challenging than being able to use your whole body at once or 2 sides at once, okay? 10 more seconds, guys. 10 more seconds. Last couple reps here, and then we're gonna grab those weights and get into those RDLs, all right? Switching it up in 2, 1. Killer. All right, guys, let's take a little breather. Grab your weights, move your object that you squat to, or you did your pistol squat to, and let's get ready for your RDLs, okay? We're going in 5 seconds. Notice how she started. She set her shoulders right there, right off the bat. Do the same thing. Set it behind you. Look how close the weights are to her legs, right? She pushes her hips back. Back is super flat, and then it's all coming from a hinge in the hip. Nothing is coming from the spine. Nothing is coming from the vertebrae. There's no rounding of the back, okay? There's a time and a place for that type of pattern. This is not that time and place, all right? RDLs, guys, RDLs. Squeeze those glutes, bring the chest up, tall shoulders, finish right over the heels. You guys got 7 seconds before we get into that single leg lunge hop, all right? Going in 3, 2, and 1. Perfect, perfect. All right, guys, you can drop those weights. We're gonna get that right leg out in front of you. Good. Drop that back knee straight down. Make sure you keep the control at a maximum on the negative part when you're lowering the leg, okay? You don't want to lower that knee too fast and slam your kneecap onto your floor. We have a blue soft gymnastics mat here on the floor. If you guys don't have that, you especially want to be careful, all right? 10 seconds, everybody. 10 seconds. Let's finish it up nice and strong. You guys got to go after it. Make it feel brutal here. Chest is up. You're getting the core work, the posture work. One more rep. Awesome. All right, grab those weights again, guys. And remember, if you're modifying, just lace your hands behind your head. right? And give me the good morning from there, okay? Here we go. But we're still working out. We're slowing it way down. The second move was about power and power endurance. You're giving me a lot of energy, especially on the upswing, right? Right now, we slow it way down. We want you guys to be focusing on getting some super high quality and, if possible, heavy RDLs in, okay? Here we go, guys. 8 more seconds left. 8 more seconds left, and then you will be getting into that opposite leg, single leg hop. Let's switch it up in 2. There's one. There's one. I love it, everybody. Here we go. Left leg in front now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Drive it straight up. Awesome, Marlene. Awesome. Chase her down, guys. Chase her down. What do I say? Every one of these workouts, this is your rabbit to your greyhound. All right? Get after that rabbit. Chase it. 21 seconds left, and then we're going to do our final set of RDLs. Our last round. This workout is moving really, really quickly, and I've even been giving you some longer breaks after each station is complete. Let's go, team. 30 minutes, 2% of your day. I need 100% of you. We're switching up in 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Perfect. All right, last set of RDLs. Station number 3 coming to an end here. Let's make it happen. Make this your best set, guys. You're warm. You're your warmest you've been the whole workout. All right, you're pushing those hips back. Yes, good. And then squeezing and coming up nice and tall. Make those abs work to keep your posture in place. Make those shoulder blades work to keep your posture in place. And then the prime movers are going to be the hips, guys, the glutes, the hamstrings. That's what's doing all the real heavy lifting, so to speak. You guys got 3 seconds. Got time for one more rep. I love it. I love it. All right, guys. Next set. Here we go. 2, 1, lunge hop. I will tell you when to switch, so just stay on this one leg, okay? Stay on this one leg. We're going to switch it up in about 10 seconds, and we'll even it out for you. Let's do that work, guys. Legs are on fire right now. They are on fire. You're working them out, and it's great. All right, switch legs in 2, 1. Let's switch those legs, guys. Boom! Another seamless transition. You saw it here, guys. 10 seconds. Awesome. I told you she was deadly. 6 more. 6 more. Keep working. Keep working. You're almost done. We're going to get another break in 2. Love it, guys. Rest for a second. Our next pair of moves is going to be the frog squat and the 10 mountain climbers and 2 break dancers. All right? Let's get ready, everybody. Frog squat starting 5 seconds. Elbows inside those knees. Here it comes. Here it comes. Now, look at Marlene's feet. I know it's kind of hard to see on film, all right? So I'm going to describe to you. At the bottom position, the weight in the feet goes slightly more towards the ball of her feet, but still stay flat. The heels never raise, okay? When she lifts the hip, naturally, your center of gravity is going to be pushed back a little bit. So the weight goes a little bit more over the heels, directly over the heels. 9 seconds, actively push your elbows into your knees and push them apart. You got 5 seconds left, guys, and we're going to our next move, 2 and 1. Love it. All right, guys, high plank position. We're going 10 mountain climbers right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to go right into that break dancer. 1, 2. Good. Good. That was perfect, everybody. I love that. See how she pulls the opposite? She pulls that arm back, right, to help her get that good rotation. It engages the muscles that are part of her scapula, right, those rhomboids, those middle, those lower traps, those rear delts, and she gets a great body position. So I want you guys to do the same thing. And the pace for the breakdancer is half the pace for the mountain climbers. You guys got 2 seconds left. Perfect. 1 down. 2 to go. All right, guys, here we go. Let's make it happen. Frog squats. Let me see it. Pick a number. Your thighs are probably on fire right now, and that's all right. That's all right. That's where we're supposed to be. If they feel lit up like they're being bathed in acid, you're probably doing it right. Okay, so don't worry about that. Just lean into it, guys. Put your head somewhere. Exercise can be very meditative. It can be very cathartic, and this is why. Okay, 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. Breathe in the strength. Breathe out the weakness. We're going to get into those mountain climbers in 2, 1. Rest, guys. All right. Plant those hands, everybody. Let's get a little bit of cardio and a little bit of stability, right? What do you say? Watching Marlene there, you can see that the hips Don't rise and fall even though she's driving the knees forward, okay? That's important. We want the core to be active, and if the core is active, then the hips are gonna stay basically the same. They're not gonna have a whole lot of vertical oscillation is what it's called, all right? 14 seconds left here, guys. Let's do it, pushing the pace, and I know the legs hurt just from that, but it doesn't mean you can stop. I want you to push through it. You've only got 5 left, guys. 5 left before we get to your last round. Give me 2, give me 1. Perfect, perfect. All right, guys, back to those frog squats. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Lift, beautiful, and sit, just like that. Lift and sit. Feel those legs on, push those knees apart. Push them apart, guys. 20 seconds, 20 seconds, and then we're gonna be done with this final set of frog squats, going right into those mountain climbers, and then we will explain your finisher. All right, guys, work it. 7 seconds now, 7 seconds. Pushing the pace here. Marlene is crushing it. Done in 2, 1. Perfect, perfect. All right, guys, let's get into that high plank position and do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yeah, Marlene, go, go, go. You at home, move, 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 get it. This is your direct path to your goal. Whatever the goal is that you've set for yourself right now, we are getting after it. We are trying to make it happen as we speak, all right? 17 seconds. Don't waste your opportunity now, guys. Just because you're a little tired doesn't mean you can be weak for me mentally. I need you to be strong. In fact, focus on the mental aspect, and your body will get through it. Final 5, guys. Final 5. Last couple seconds. Give me 2. Give me 1. Ooh. Boom. Great job, guys, at home. Great job. Okay? So let's go ahead and finish this thing on a high note. We have a finisher for you that's going to be 3 minutes long, and let me explain how it works. What we're going to do is when I say go, when the bell rings, you guys are going to give me 50 high knees, and it's 50 total, so 25 each leg, okay? Your high knees are here. You're basically running in place. You're driving the knees up as high as you can, going off the balls of your feet. Once you're done with your 50, the remainder of the 3 minutes, you're going to give me as many squats as possible, as quickly as you can, and your squat is here, guys, okay? Wait till your heels, toes, and knees tracking. Notice she's still getting super deep. Her legs hurt just as bad as yours, all right? Super deep, and you're going to count how many squats you get. Your score, so to speak, at the end of the workout is how many squats you get. All right, so knock out the 50. You don't have to do any more high knees after that. The rest of the time, we are crushing some air squats. All right, so I'm going to set this clock, guys, and let's see how high in the rep range we can get. I'm excited. I hope you are. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. She's moving fast, guys, right off the bat. She wants a lot of squats. You can tell by her effort that she wants a lot of squats. I hope you guys are putting the same effort in. Let Marlene be your inspiration, guys. Let her be that bar. She's setting that bar for you. As high as it is, it doesn't matter. Okay, you're getting after it, all right? Squatting down nice and deep. Don't sacrifice the depth of your range of motion for the score that you're trying to get, right? We want to make sure the range, the reps, they're all legit so that your score is legit as well, okay? You're only hurting yourself if you're giving me partial reps. 2 minutes and 20 seconds, guys. She's going to get a lot of squats. She's going to get a lot of squats. Those legs are going to be lit up, all right? But that's what you want. You get the most amazing hormone response, the best physical change. You get simultaneous strength and cardio right here from working those legs, guys. 2 minutes left on the clock, everybody. 2 minutes left on the clock. Notice that she's getting her reps in before she takes even the smallest little break within the set. Maybe you pick 5. Maybe you pick 10. Maybe you're a masochist and you pick 10 or 15 or 20. Whatever it is, pick that number and make a choice not to stop until you get there. All right, guys? You got about 95 seconds left, team. 95 seconds. You can do it, Marlene. You can do it, Marlene. She is working so hard, guys. I know you're working hard, too. Keep it up. Keep it up. Let's do that thing to the best of your ability. You're going to empty out all your energy. Whatever you have left, we are emptying right now. Right now. We got a minute and 16 seconds left, guys. That is 76 seconds. 76 seconds. You could do anything for that long. Anything. And right now, you're doing one of the best things you can do for you. It is happening right now, guys. You got 61 seconds, everybody. Now for sure, you have less than a minute. Let's go. Let's crank them out. Crank them out. Let's work it. And I want you guys keep track. Keep track of your number so you have a score that you can write for yourself in your workout journals, all right? 45 seconds, team. Go, Marlene. Go, Marlene. Working hard. Ever since the first bell rang, she has been pouring her heart and soul into this workout to give you guys a bar for you to rise to. So get after it, guys. Don't waste anybody's effort, especially your own. Final 30 seconds. Final 30 seconds. Do it, do it, do it. As fast and as beautifully as you can. I want some serious poetry in motion right now, everybody. Down to your last 17 seconds, guys. 17 seconds. Do it, do it, do it. Notice she's using her hands to go the opposite direction of the hips. It helps her keep her speed and her rhythm. Ready to close it down in 5 seconds, guys. Here comes that last buzzer. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. 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 Wow, Marlene, fantastic job. 110? Dang. 110. Beat that, guys. That is your bar. That's a lot of squats, everybody. On top of, you guys did your ninja squats. She already did pistol squats. You guys did pistol squats, right? You did your lunges, your frog squats. So it's not like you went squat free the whole workout. She still cranked out 110. Great job. Great job. You guys at home, good work. Let's get a stretch in, okay? Excellent work, guys. So for our first stretch, what we're going to go ahead and do is drop to a lunge position. She wants to open up her hips right off the bat. Make sure those open. So see that side position she's giving you. Watch the tailbone. She's going to roll it underneath. And now you guys just calm down, okay? Just relax. Usually I like to recommend the box breathing. 4-second inhale through the nose. Pause for 4 seconds, 4-second exhale out of the mouth, all right? Let's go over what you did. So I want to make sure that you guys that are journaling this, and I really hope you are, if you're journaling this stuff, you know for sure you're serious about it, so that you guys know what you're doing. Let's go ahead and switch legs, guys. So we did a 4-station rotation. Your 4 warm-up moves, number 1 was your leg swings. You probably did 2 or 3 per leg before you switched sides, and you just kept alternating. Number 2, you did what was called 2 hands, 1 foot, where you use both your hands to pull your heel to your butt, and you just kept alternating legs. Number 3 was your reverse lunge and twist. You step back, twist towards the knee in front of you. And number 4 was your full body extension. Then we actually went into the workout, your first round, your first couplet of moves. Now we're going to go ahead and stretch out your hips, guys. You're going to give me a 90-degree bend for both legs, and then you're just going to lean forward over the front leg there, and you can search out some of the tighter spots and give those spots a little bit more attention. Station number 1, we did dynamic squats, or if you did the advanced version, it was ninja squats. And then the second move, we did the flutter drivers. The flutter drivers, your pattern, you did the right side first, you did the left side for the second round, and the last round, you did half and half. We did the right for half the time and then the left for half the time. Then we went into station number 2, and station number 2 was all about your pistol squats, right? So for set number 1, go and switch legs now, guys. Now you're going to have the opposite leg in front. We went ahead and we had the right leg up for the first set, and then for the second set. So the odd sets, right leg was up. For the even sets, the left leg was up. That was station 2. Station 3, we did RDLs. That was when you utilized your dumbbells, or if you didn't have dumbbells, you did that prisoner version, good morning, where you laced your hands behind your back, behind your head. And we also did a single leg lunge with a hop. So that's when you were in your split squat stance, and we dropped that back knee down and exploded up to the ceiling, right? And we did the left leg in front first, right leg in front second, I believe, and then we did half and half for the last round. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into kind of this butterfly pose where the feet are crossed, and then you're just going to go ahead and reach out in front of you. We're going to stretch out your low back and a little bit more of the hips and the piriformis muscles. So that was station number 3. Station 4, we did our frog squats where we were at the bottom of the squat, elbows are inside the knees, and we lift the hips and lower the hips. And then for our second move, it was a combination of 10 mountain climbers plus 2 break dancers. And that was our meat of the workout. And then we finished with your 3-minute as many repetitions as possible. First, we did 50 high knees, and then you did the as many repetitions as possible, as quickly as possible. Your air squats, Marlene got 110. I hope you guys got somewhere near that. You know what? We both hope you got more than that, to be honest, right? That's what we always want as coaches. We want our athletes to be at their best. We want them to be beating us all the time. Believe it or not, that makes us happy. All right? But you guys did awesome. Feel free to pause at any point here, and you can do more of the stretches. Okay, we would love for that. Do as much stretching as you need. But thank you for joining us, guys. We hope you enjoyed your workout, and we will see you next time. On behalf of Marlene and the rest of the staff here at East Orange Fit Body Bootcamp, we bid you farewell, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.